this particular case with Yori Odabi, a $5,000 bail for the driver responsible almost seems like a slap on the wrist, but also a slap in the face to the family who's seeking justice. Talk to me about your thoughts when you saw that drop and where it currently stands.
Well, the community is outraged. I've received a lot of emails, a lot of telephone calls, and people are disgusted that the bail was set so low in this case. This man made a conscious decision to drive while impaired and killed somebody. In my opinion, he's both a flight risk and a danger to the community. We all know that impaired drivers continue to drive while impaired. It's a fact of life. We have the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, eighth, and 10th DUI driver out there. So the fact that the person might have ties to the community, the fact that the person might be sorry for what they did, you have to balance in the fact that that person, if released, will likely violate the law again. And I think the community is upset. The family's upset. It was a slap in their face to set such a low bail.
I don't want to make the comparison between the Mackenzie Scott case and this one because, as you mentioned, there are differences in every case that just make the circumstances what they are, right? And the bail amounts what they are. But a lot of people are saying, well, how could it be a $495,000 difference when at the end of the day, two people still died? What are some of the circumstances that you think this judge looked at when in the Odabi case that maybe the other looked at in the Mackenzie Scott
I can't
case?
tell you why this judge made this decision, but your point is well taken. Every case has its own set of facts and set of circumstances, and judges are different as well. They're human beings. And the judges in this community, most of them are very experienced. Some of them are former prosecutors, former defense lawyers. They're experienced people. So I can't tell you the reasoning why a particular judge would set such a low bail, but it sent shock waves through the legal community. Anybody that's familiar with what we do here in Las Vegas was blown away by this low bail setting.
I know you mentioned people have reached out to you, maybe pushing and seeing if something can change. Now that the guy's been released on electronic monitoring, what is this going to look like? He's just going to be free until he has his court hearing?
Well, the judge made his decision in this case, but justice will be served. Okay, I'm sorry to the family. My folks have reached out to the family. I can't feel what they feel, but I share their disappointment. But this is just the first stage of the case. We are going to achieve justice in this case. I'm very confident. The people that violate these laws deserve to be punished. I'm confident that this individual will be punished.
Just for context, what are the primary factors that the court typically looks into when they deal with these vehicular homicide cases, specifically people under the influence? What are they looking at in the driver? Their criminal history, how much they had in their system? What does that look like?
Well, all of the above. They look at their criminal history. They look at whether they're a flight risk or danger to the community. Do they have ties to the community? Do they have family here? Do they have a job? I mean, are they going to stay around and make their court appearances, or are they going to flee? Are they dangerous? Do they have a prior criminal history? You know, people make mistakes, and I get it, and people deserve second chances. But some people, they're on their third or their fourth or their fifth chance. So the judge looks at all of those factors when making the decision.
Let me pick your brain because you're so experienced, right? In these cases, Mackenzie Scott, again, not making the comparison, but trying to see if there's another layer here. It was a school zone. The guy had alcohol in his system, more than 2 times the legal limit. I believe in the Odabi case, it was marijuana or something else, not necessarily alcohol. Could that be a factor in why the bail set was lower, significantly lower?
Well, I mean, there are differences between the effects of alcohol and the effects of marijuana. We all know that. But our laws provide presumptive levels, meaning if you have a particular amount of alcohol or marijuana in your system, you're presumed impaired. In the case involving marijuana, this defendant had 7 times the legal limit. Not twice, not 3, 7 times the legal limit. And still, the judge set such a low bail. We're dealing with different judges that have different backgrounds, view facts differently. They're human beings. So the example I'll use is if you have 5 judges listen to the same arguments regarding how much bail should be set, you're going to get 5 different responses. They're human beings, and you're going to get different viewpoints and different reactions to what is before them. But at the end of the day, on these felony DUI death cases, historically, we get significant bail settings because most of the time the judges make a determination that the person is either a flight risk and or a danger to the community.
Which is why this case was so shocking. Last question for you, and going off of that, what do you want the public to understand when we're really talking about justice being pursued in these types of cases?
What I want the public to recognize is the need for change. I've said this many times over the last number of years. What we're doing now isn't working. We need to try something different. Oh, some scholars might say lengthier prison sentences don't make a difference. I disagree. I think part of it is messaging. We need to get the message out to the people in this community that if they drive while impaired, there's going to be substantial consequences. Part of it is messaging. Part of it is whether it's television, streaming video, newspaper, people like you telling stories on their newscasts. If we get the message out effectively that their actions are going to change people's lives, they're going to change the lives of others as well as their own, I think people will think differently. Oh my God, I could go to prison for 25 years, or I could be charged with murder if I do this. I think a number of people will think twice before they drive while impaired.